The latest from Uttarakhand, where Trupti has brought us this report from Joshimath earlier, where operations have resumed due to weather clearing out.
Yes, definitely. Rescue operations have started on in full swing. The weather is really fine for all the choppers to take off. Remember, the civilian choppers were the first ones to take off, followed by the Mi-17 of the airport. What you're looking at right now on your screen is the Mi-17 that has been operational since morning. It has already conducted three sorties right now and has brought back as many as 15 people in one go. Also, cheetah choppers belonging to the army have also started flying. They have gone to different locations, and altogether 8 sorties have been completed so far since morning. The sorties started as early as 8:30. 8 of them have been completed, and they have brought back around 36 stranded pilgrims from the Ghagaria and the Badrinath area. Now remember, the weather is really fine because these Mi-17s, which have a capacity of bringing back several people at one go, they were stranded for the past 4 days because of heavy cloud formation near Badrinath, and because there was low visibility, they were really stranded. So rescue operation was hampered to a large extent till about 2 days back, because each such chopper can bring in as many people as 3 or 4 combined choppers belonging to the civil aviation as well as the army choppers. So at this point of time, you can see several pilgrims coming down. This particular chopper has come back from the Badrinath area, so it is bringing good news that the visibility is fine, and these huge choppers, which need a huge radius for maneuvering, the visibility is good, so they will be conducting many more sorties to the Badrinath area and bringing back stranded pilgrims. Also, a huge column of more than 500 people from Badrinath have already started trekking down the mountain path. They will be reaching Govind Ghat by late afternoon, from where they will have to trek a few kilometers and come to Joshimath. So yesterday also around 67 sorties were conducted. Around 600 people were saved, were rescued by these choppers, and around 700 people by foot had reached Joshimath by night. So today also the pilots are hoping that the weather condition remains the same, and they will be able to conduct as many sorties as possible and bring back several stranded pilgrims. Because remember, at this point of time, Badrinath is the main focus area, and and close to 2,000 to 3,000 people are still stranded there. But of course, rescue operations on in full swing, and everybody here is hoping that the weather holds up and several sorties are conducted and hundreds of people are brought back to safety today.
We came in on 19th. We were brought in from our Jindal plant in Raigarh. We ferried the aircraft to Dehradun, and then we operated a few sectors out of Dehradun into the FATA area. And after that, we came here. We've been operating here since the 21st.
Okay, and how many people have you rescued so far?
Well, our helicopter, since it's been operating for the past 6 days over here, has at least moved around 900 people.
All right. So you've been flying for 5 years, and is this your first rescue op?
Yes, this is our first rescue op.
All right. And how does it feel, being part of this massive rescue operation and bringing back stranded pilgrims from all over the place?
Well, every time we go in, we just see how many more people are there, and we really feel like, if the weather is good, if the weather is holding up, we are trying to make as many flights as possible depending on the weather, because we know that the day the weather closes in, then it's going to be the day that all the people are going to be stranded over there and not be able to come out.
All right. There is also a massive fight among people to get onto the choppers and be the first ones to be rescued. I mean, how is it emotionally for you, to be sort of selecting few people and getting them here?
Well, as a pilot doing a job over there where it's so critical, the landings take off, you can't let emotion come in. We have people over there who are organizing, the army, the ITBP are there, who are making sure that people are in a queue. Every time there are some patients, we get a call from the ground. The doctors are there on the ground. They tell us if there's a patient, if there's somebody with a broken leg, so we obviously go there and give them priority to come out.
All right. And how does it feel to be in a profession which is dominated by men? You see all the Air Force and Army pilots here, most of them men. How does it feel to be, one among them helping in the rescue op?
Well, we're all pilots over here. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It's a job, and the execution is the same whether you're a man or a woman. So in terms of execution, there's no difference.
Okay. So will you be here till the end of the rescue operation, till everybody is brought back to safety?
Most likely, we get our orders. Depending on what the orders are, we will most likely be here.
Okay.
I'll just give you an option of yesterday. Yesterday, you all saw it. Weather was quite marginal, but despite that, we were able to pull out 1,341 people from various sectors. Badrinath, which is a key focus area, we could only pull out 350 because the weather never improved. It just gave a 1 hour opportunity, and we made use of that. And as far as the Harsil sector goes, that's almost emptied out. There are only about 600 people. But that should finish today. Today, in this morning, weather was good here, so our aircrafts have got launched from here. Harsil sector operations are going full bore because weather is clear there, and we want to make the maximum use of the opportunity. There is some operations going on in Kedarnath area in terms of rotation of police party, Panchnama parties, administration people. Even our own recovery of bodies is going on. We've already winched out. All bodies are being winched out. It's not possible to get it to an helipad. All bodies have. So 12 total have been winched out. We are on the job. Badrinath, there are at least 12 of my aircraft standing by to take off. Badrinath hasn't cleared. The moment it clears, we'll go through. कल की जो कार्रवाई हुई थी आईएएफ की, उसमें 1340 तकरीबन लोगों को निकाला गया, जबकि मौसम आपको मालूम था काफ़ी ख़राब था एंड बहुत ज़्यादा मौका नहीं दिया मौसम ने, और करीब 40 टन रिलीफ लोड अलग अलग सेक्टर्स में डाले गए। आज की तारीख में सुबह सुबह हरसिल सेक्टर में ऑपरेशन स्टार्ट हो गए हैं। हरसिल में खाली 600 लोग बाकी हैं। कल हमने 600 करीब निकाले, 600-700 के बीच में कुछ फिगर था।
27-28 में थोड़ा है, 29 में और कमी आ जाती है। और जब पहाड़ की बात करें तो अलग अलग क्षेत्रों की, तो उत्तरकाशी, चमोली और रुद्रप्रयाग, पिथौरागढ़ में इनमें हम हल्की से मध्यम रख रहे हैं, मध्यम वर्षा मान के चले तो, पर वो भी ज्यादा नहीं है, लोअर मध्यम वाली साइड है, यानी कि कहीं 5 से 15 मिलीमीटर के बीच में, ज्यादा नहीं रख रहे हैं। वो अलग बात है, कहीं आफ्टरनून जो ठंडा शावर हो जाता है वो अलग बात है, पर नॉर्मली हम देखें तो 5 से 15 मिलीमीटर रख रहे हैं। और बाकी जगहों की बात करें तो जो साउथ उत्तराखंड में अभी आज और कल में थोड़ा सा इम्पैक्ट दिख रहा है, क्योंकि एक सर्कुलेशन बना हुआ है मध्य प्रदेश में, वो भी शायद ईस्टवर्ड मूव कर रहा है, तो वहां हम नीचे रख देंगे कई 15 से 30 मिलीमीटर के बीच में, अपने देहरादून, टेहरी और ये वाले गढ़वाल रीजन के अंदर, नीचे वाले रीजन में। बात करें कुमाऊं रीजन की बात करें, आजकल में तो आपके कहते हैं उसमें 20 से 40 मिलीमीटर रख सकते हैं। आपकी खासकर ये जो हुई नैनीताल, बागेश्वर, पिथौरागढ़, चंपावत रीजन है। तो और उसके बाद में बात करें 29 की बात, तो और वर्षा में कमी आ जाती है, फिर तो हम हल्की से मध्यम रखेंगे ज्यादातर जगहों पर, तो और 2-3 तारीख तक ऐसी स्थिति रहनी चाहिए।